Hello, I'm Calvin DeMond, and I'm here to tell you why I love St. Mary's. I first came to St. Mary's in 1987. I started coming to St. Mary's because Father Cromie and Mary Bullard were producing a Christmas carol at the time, and the church needed assistance with lighting and some technical issues. At the time, I worked in the video production department of a small company in Sterling Forest called Zycom. Ned Northrup, who ran the company at the time, asked me if I would help out with the lighting equipment that we had and any technical expertise. The play went great. I met a lot of wonderful people and had a good time. I kept coming back because after the play was over and we were putting the church back in order for services, Father Cromie wasted no time in asking me could I sing and would I be interested in joining the choir. I'd spent my youth singing in the choir at the Baptist Church in Port Jervis, so the offer was tempting. Although I did not end up joining the choir, I did start coming to Sunday services, and Father Cromie found other ways to get me involved, like portraying Christ in Stations of the Cross. I enjoyed being involved with the church life and doing what I can to promote and help to keep it going. And looking back, I served on the vestry with 3 rectors and some very dedicated members of this congregation. For several years, I did the lights and the sound for St. Mary's Follies at the Tuxedo Park Club, and that was a lot of fun. We had many talented people living here, and they were all working hard to raise money for St. Mary's and enjoy each other's company and have a good time. I'm also very proud of the work that I have done on the dinner in the nave, lighting our beautiful Tiffany stained glass windows. And I'm also proud of the videos that I produced to raise awareness for St. Mary's on social media. Some of the most important moments in my life took place at St. Mary's. For me, these have included funerals, baptisms, confirmations, and weddings. I'll never forget the first baptism I attended when Father Cromie held up the little baby boy and walked up and down the aisle introducing him to the congregation. It was pure joy as the baby laughed as he flew through the air, and of course we all laughed and we all cried. On December 30th in 2000, I married my wife Ina at St. Mary's in a horrendous snowstorm. Only the hardiest of souls made it that day to witness history as this confirmed bachelor married the love of his life. And just a few years later, my son Theodore was born, baptized, and later confirmed here. And while I have attended many funerals at St. Mary's, there are a few that stand out in my memory, like the funeral of my former employer, Ned Northrup, for example, and the funerals of Vladimir and Ina Borisov, Ina's parents. St. Mary's has a permanent place in my heart because it's a place where I became the man who I am today. DeMonds have been Episcopalians for many generations, and here I found a new foundation for my faith in God, and have used that to lay down roots in the community that I also love, to raise a family, to help the community through volunteering my time at the church and the volunteer fire department. I've met so many wonderful people here and worked with so many devoted pastors like Father Ed Cromie, David Colleen, Betty McWhorter, Bruce Woodcock, and Rick Robine. And I have met some very kind and wonderful people along the way. Although we now face many unforeseen challenges due to the pandemic, the ministries of our church carry on and must carry on. Please join me and pledge your support to St. Mary's today so that the work and the outreach can continue. Thank you.